Hi, Dave Forrest here at full52.com, and this is my second video pertaining to my Kickstarter. Pertaining, it's quite a big word given that it's a Monday. Pertaining to my Kickstarter campaign, which is going quite well, pleased to say. We are, as I make this video, we're under halfway. I think there's 17 days of the campaign running, and we're over halfway funded. As it stands, I think we're at 52% funded. So, you know, I'm delighted, I've got to say, because it seems to be going rather well. And so, first of all, let me thank everyone who's pledged so far. I'm really delighted. I've had lots and lots of great emails from people telling me they've pledged and how excited they are about the product, which is always great to hear. And yeah, and it seems like I was right in that it's suitable for crowdfunding, because everybody seems to be saying at this kind of price, this all makes sense to me. And I'm so glad, because, you know, that I'm glad that people are getting what I'm trying to do here. And it feels almost like, dare I say, a team effort at the moment, because I'm getting lots of support, lots of shares on Facebook, and it seems that most of you who have pledged want the Cubism Maestro set to be made, to make it to manufacture just as much as I do, which is wonderful. So again, thank you everyone who has pledged so far. I'm really proud of how far we've come, for more reasons than one. One of the big reasons is because what we're trying to get done here is I'm trying to fund a magic product, and I haven't shown anyone a magic trick yet, right? So I think that speaks volumes for the quality of the set, and just from the little video where I've just showed you the props, and people are like, yeah, I'll have one of them, right? And I haven't actually done any magic yet, but I will in this video. I'm going to show you a couple of bits, and hopefully when you see it in action, if you're sitting on the fence, you'll go, oh, I've got to have it now, right? So look, here it is. We're on track, certainly. But here's the thing, if you've pledged and you've not told anyone you've pledged, please go and do it. Go on Facebook, or go on Twitter, or just email your mates and say, I've pledged for this set. You should probably do the same, right? Because that's how we're going to get there, is by, I like it, so I tell somebody else. It's a word of mouth, social media spread type deal. That's how we'll get over the next 50%. I'm convinced of that. It's all right me making videos and sharing it every day on Facebook, but if everybody who's pledged shares it once, and then, you know, and that's how it goes, right? So if you haven't told anyone, if you've sort of, oh, I've bought this, and, you know, or I've pledged for this, go and tell someone, or get it on Facebook, give it a share. Just copy the link from the top of the page here, and share it on Facebook, and I think that'll go a long way to getting the project 100% funded. Well, what else? I don't think there is much else, except I should probably show you a magic trick, given that we're dealing with magic props. So let's go and have a look at some magic, shall we? Little game for you here. You shake this dice inside this cup, turn the dice out onto my hand, and all you have to do is guess which number's on top. In this case, it's a 1. And you would guess which number. In this case, it's a 3. You get the idea. It's a very simple game. I shake the dice. I turn it out onto my hand. Just guess which number's on top. Say they say 3. You think it's a 3? It's actually a 4. You're probably thinking, wait a minute, you're using 2 dice. But I'm not. I'm using 1 dice that can change size and colour. See, if I take the large red one, place it in my pocket and squeeze, it changes size and colour, and actually reappears back under the cup. See, if I take the black one, take that, give it a little squeeze, changes size and colour, reappears back under the cup, just like that. Now, you're wondering, come on Dave, you expect me to believe there's 1 dice that changes size and colour? Well, I'll level with you, it is 3 dice. It's 3 dice and of course 1 line. Cups and 1 dice. Play a little game. The idea of the game is simple. You just have to guess which dice the cup ends up in. It's a fairly straightforward game. If I move them quietly, like so. Now which cup has the dice in? This one? Sorry. It's actually over here. Let's play the game again though, you get another go. One more time, mix them up. Which cup has the dice in? This one? It's not right, I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Look, watch carefully the one with the dice in. Watch. And where is it now? Here. Oh, you followed it. Well done. It's actually not. It's actually over here. I know. I tell you what, I think the problem might be perhaps, let's try with a different dice. Let's try something a bit bigger. Maybe if we use something a bit larger here, you may be able to follow it better. You'll have a better idea of exactly where it ends up. Here we go. Now, which cup has the big dice in it? This one? No, sorry, it's over here. One more time, here we go. Now, which cup has the big dice in it? Over here? Sorry. I know it looks like, that looks like you were correct, but remember, your task was to find the big dice. Yeah. So there you have it, a little bit of magic with the Cubism Maestro set. And I'm sure a lot of you are thinking it's about time. And I hope, you know, one of the most important things I want you to take away from this is that I want you to realise that we're not trying to get a routine funded here. It's not like a 3 cups and balls routine that I've created and I'm trying to sell you a magic routine. I'm not. I want to fund this product. I think it's rather than one routine, you know, that I've created that you then copy, you know, learn, and you know that's not the point here. The point is a set of props that represents a box of opportunities, right? It's up to you what you do with it, and it's not necessarily my routines. And of course, you will receive the full download, you know, which will have several different ideas, and you can take that straight out of the box and use it if that's what you want to do. But it's not really what I'm trying to create. What I'm trying to create is a tool for the creative magician, you know, to do their own thing with, to be inspired by, you know, the way that I've been inspired by it and come up with different things. And, you know, I hope that you'll do the same. I will do another video shortly that will show you a full routine using all the cups and balls. That video will come soon. That's it. I mean, I'm only left to say thank you once again to everybody who's pledged so far. Bowled over by how well we're doing. We're not at the halfway point, but we are more than 50% funded. 52% I think at this point. So if it keeps up like this, we will get there, and that would be wonderful. Yeah, so that's it. And finally, I've got to ask again, if you have already pledged, share that information with people on Facebook, because that's what's going to do it. Certainly when I've ever pledged on Kickstarter campaigns, for the most part, it's been because someone I know has said, hey, I bought this, I've pledged for this on Kickstarter, and I've done the same, right? Because it's sort of tips the balance if someone you know sort of recommends it. And like I say, I'm getting lots of lovely emails, and thank you all for the support and the nice things, and I hope I've answered some of your questions. Look, this is it. We're nearly there. Please share it if you can with anyone you think might be interested. And thank you once again. Stay tuned. More videos coming soon. I'm Dave Forrest at full52.com. I'll see you again really soon. Thanks.